Another upload. Wow, did I wear the same shirt in the last video?
Yeah, I did.
Uh-oh, it's another video in the same week. I got 2 videos in the same week. Today I'm doing a movie review. I'm just gonna say this real quick. I've never done a movie review. I don't know how well it's going to be. I don't know how bad I'm gonna fail. I don't know how good I'm gonna do. So make sure you hit the like button down below and please subscribe and turn on notifications as well. And check out my link tree, it has all my socials. Thank you. Alrighty, everybody. Today we're going to be going over the movie called Overlord. Yes, I'm putting the movie poster in my hands. Look. This movie was pretty cool. It came out back in like 2018 and I didn't know about it, but I watched it the other day. It was pretty good. Disclaimer, this movie is technically a horror movie. So there might be some clips that are uneasy for certain viewers. So just if you don't like scary stuff or zombie-like things, just be careful. Spoilers! If you haven't seen this movie or if you're planning on seeing it and haven't seen it yet, basically there's this squadron of American soldiers who are paratrooping into World War II on D-Day. And then they go down there, a couple of them make it out. The main character is like all by himself, he runs into some other people. They go to this one place, meet this female who's German and stuff, she's really nice. The main character, he gets stuck in a truck or something, and he accidentally finds a laboratory. And I kind of thought it was like Wolfenstein. And so they go down there and there's like these weird experiments going on, you know? There's like these creatures, they're like bringing dead people back to life. And so he goes down there and he finds one of his friends, saves him, and then they go back and they figure out what's going on. They go down there and they just blow it up basically. that's the story, quick summary. It's supposed to be like a horror war movie, but to me it seemed more of like a thriller because it wasn't that scary. There were a couple jump scares that weren't that scary.
T'inquiète pas. Ok, c'est super simple. C'est de ce côté.
They're supposed to be jump scares, but they're not that freaky, if that makes sense. This is the main part of the review, the good scale. At the end of each movie review, I'm gonna do like a rating, like kind of like a 1 to 10, but on 5 different categories. Then I add all the categories together, turn them into a percentage, and that's how good the movie is. 5 topics that I'm gonna be rating are the acting, the story, the editing / virtual effects, VFX, the structure, and the overall ending of the movie. First one, acting. It seemed like I was in the World War II, if that makes sense. They seemed perfect. The accents were good because it's like some country people, some people from New Yorkers, like New Yorkers and country people, you know. The German accents were perfect. I said a no-no word that is technically not allowed on YouTube. It's what they called the German soldiers. The zombie acting was, it wasn't that good. You could tell it was a person in a costume like walking around, you know, but the overall acting was an 8 out of 10. Second, we have the story. The overall story, the idea of the thing happening, how good it was, how bad it was. The story was fairly decent. I could imagine this happening in real life, people going down to World War II, and then they go down in the hole and find like zombies and stuff. It's a good story. The main goal, like why they went to the ground, the soldiers were dropped out of the planes to go destroy a tower, when maybe they could have just flown a plane over and dropped a bomb if they had that, or they could have just shot it down or something. I don't know. This one girl had a zombie in her house with her the entire time. Her aunt was like some creature thing that they were experimenting on, and she just let her live in the house. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 on the good scale. The next thingy is the editing. The editing was nice. I liked it. The VFX, those were pretty good. The costume design for the zombies were pretty good as well. The editing was nice. It was all smooth. Transitions were nice. The audio was good. The way the music fit in. Some of the times the gunshots and music were louder than the voices. So I'm gonna give it another 7 out of 10 on the good scale. Fourth one is the overall structure, how everything was pieced together as one. It fit together. Some of the structure was kind of whack. Every like 10 minutes or so, the perspective would switch from one character to the other. But sometimes it just got confusing. It just wasn't pieced together perfectly. I give it a 6 out of 10. And the overall ending of the movie. How good was it? It was pretty good. So basically what happens is they blow up this laboratory, the church, everything that they needed to blow up. It's all gone. The boss is defeated. All the zombies are dead. And the American soldiers and the German girl get out alive. And then all these American soldiers build a camp around this place, and they're talking, And it's like a happy ending, you know? One of the generals was like, yo, was there anything down in the hull that you went in? We've had reports of like a laboratory. And the main dude who saw everything was like, you know, not really, no. It was just a church. There was like a little love thing between two of the characters, but it never officially happened. So for the ending, I'm gonna give it another 8 out of 10. Alrighty, now that that's all over with, it's time to put all the numbers together. If we take an 8 and a 7 and a 7 and a 6 and another 8, put all those numbers together, you will get a 36. Then you take 36 out of 50, do some math and stuff, and it will get you a 72% on the good scale. In terms of like grading, it gets a C. The total ending is a 72. I recommend you to watch it. Anyways, I don't know how well I did that. That was just my first movie review for movie. I hope you enjoyed. You can go watch Overlord on Hulu and Vudu, I think. And if you'd like me to review any other types of movies, hit the like button. I mean, no, not hit the like button. Do that too. But in the comments, just go tell me. I might switch Tuesdays to like Taco Tuesdays or like Challenge Tuesdays. I don't know. Here's some soup. I'll see y'all later. Adios.
Goodbye.